Okay, for my nutrition presentation, my audience is brother-in-law, kid, and my other kid, who's in the video. All right, make sure you can get this, okay? Like, this is really important.
Yes,
Can
I
you
see.
see it? Is it? Okay, you don't have to get all of me in there. Okay, so today I'm doing a presentation over nutrition. It's going to be healthy menu versus unhealthy menu. So here we go. The key points are going to be, what does the word diet mean? What influences the choices people make? Name the 6 nutrients, the 6 types of nutrients, and how many calories, fat grams can I eat per day?
6.
No, but good try. Diet. What do you think of when you hear the word diet? What do you think of?
Lose weight.
Lose weight. What do you think of, Alex?
Lose healthy foods.
Healthy foods. What do you think of when you hear the word diet?
Healthy drinks.
Awesome. When I hear the word diet, I think of starvation. That's just what I think of. So, but diet is the food and drink we regularly choose to consume. And well, here we go. What kind of diet do you follow? We are busy. We're a busy family, so we don't follow a healthy diet all the time, do we, kiddos?
No.
We eat fast food a lot because it's speedy and convenient. Exactly. But the popular diet today, the fad diet of the moment, is the ketos diet. Everybody's talking about ketos. But again, we don't do that. Food for life, nutrition.
Eat fruit, banana.
Eating foods the body needs to grow, develop, and work properly. Food, air, water are life's basic needs. Factors that influence your diet. Oh, sorry. Geography, family, cultural background, convenience, cost, advertising, and friends. We live in a small town, so geography has a huge impact on healthy eating versus unhealthy or fast food. We don't have an H-E-B or a Kroger or an Albertsons, so our healthy choices are very limited here in small town America. Our family, our lifestyle is super busy, so we're eating on the go all the time because we rarely have a moment to catch our breath. Right, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And advertising, as we watched in the trailers of the movies, advertising plays a huge part. The pharmaceuticals want us to be obese. They want us to eat unhealthy because that allows us to continue to give them money so that we can medicate the diseases from eating unhealthy. Okay? Oh, and personal taste. The 6 types of nutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fats, and water. Carbohydrates. They are the starches and sugars that provide the body with most of its energy. It's a great source of fiber. 2 types of carbs are the simple carbs and the complex. Okay? Simple carbohydrates. They're found in fruit, sugar, and milk. The complex carbohydrates are found in starchy foods, breads, cereals, dry beans, potatoes, peas, corn, and beets. Do we eat more simple carbohydrates at our house or more complex carbohydrates? Do we eat more breads and potatoes or do we eat more fruits and vegetables?
Bread.
Yes, we eat a lot of complex carbohydrates, right?
Yes,
Proteins. Proteins are needed to build, repair, and maintain body cells and tissues, particularly muscle. They provide energy, especially important during growth periods. Meat, fish, poultry, eggs, milk, cheese, nuts are sources of protein, and they're made up of amino acids. Your body, there's 22 amino acids. Your body makes 13 of them, okay? The other 9 are called essential amino acids, and they must come from the food you eat. Complete proteins come from animal sources and contain all 9 essential amino acids. And incomplete proteins come from plant sources and like 1 essential amino acid. Vitamins. They're substances needed in small quantities to help regulate body functions. Two groups of vitamins are water soluble, which is vitamin C and B, and fat soluble, which is vitamin A, D, E, and K. Water soluble vitamins cannot be stored in the body and must be included in your diet, leading you to believe and know that fat soluble vitamins can be stored in the body until further needed. Okay? Minerals. Minerals are elements needed in small quantities for sturdy bones and teeth, healthy blood, and regulation of daily elimination. Whole grains, fruits, peas, spinach, raisins, those are just a few examples of some good sources of minerals. I put a chart up here of vitamins and minerals. You can get vitamin A from carrots and eggs, and that helps you have healthy skin. Oranges and tomatoes are a good source of vitamin C, which is that's good for your muscles and heart function as well. Okay. Calcium, milk, and cheese, that's for your bones and teeth. You need more calcium. Fats. Fats are a source of energy and are essential for vital body functions. Fats insulate the body, cushion organs, carry fat soluble vitamins, and promote healthy skin and normal growth. There's saturated fats, which are found in the meats and the dairy products. Eating too much saturated fat can raise your blood cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of heart disease. They stay solid at room temperature, okay? And then we have unsaturated fats, which are found in mainly vegetable oils such as corn, canola, olive oil, nuts, and avocados. And these fats remain liquid at room temperature. Whenever I cook a roast and then we put it up to we put it to eat tomorrow. We put it in the fridge and we drag it out to eat it tomorrow. And that white chunky stuff, that film that's on the top, that's saturated fat. Okay. Water. Water is the most common nutrient. Makes up 60% of the body. The water is needed. It carries nutrients through the body, helps digestion, removes waste from the body, lubricates joints, and keeps your body from overheating. Water is very important. A healthy diet summary. You want a balance of nutrients. Too much fat may lead to heart disease. Too little protein hinders growth, and you may need a variety of healthy foods to get all the nutrients. Calories. The calories are the number of calories people should eat each day depends on several factors, including their age, size, height, gender, lifestyle, overall general health. A physically active 6'2" male, age 22, requires considerably more calories than the 5'2" sedentary woman at the age of 70, okay? The recommended daily calories, or the RDA, according to the National Health Service, in the UK, the average adult male needs approximately 2,500 calories per day to keep his weight constant, while the average adult female needs 2,000. In the US, it's recommended 2,700 calories per day for men and 2,200 for women. Men in the UK are generally taller than the men in the US, so and they require. Are you tired? They require less recommended daily calorie intake, and so both adults in the UK and children are considerably thinner than we in the US. So the US should probably adhere to the UK recommended daily calorie intake to battle the obesity problem we have here. Portion sizes throughout the years. In 20 years, just a visual for you guys, 20 years portion sizes have grown. That's in the fast food restaurants as well as the elegant places. They're just feeding us. Portion sizes are bigger. They're just feeding us more. The recommended dietary allowance guidelines for amounts of vitamins, minerals, and proteins you should get from the food you eat. Nutrition labels on food packaging can help you plan nutritious meals. Just make sure you read the serving size. Sugar in food. There's 9 teaspoons of sugar in a can of soda. There's 8 teaspoons in a box of cereal. There's 7 teaspoons of sugar in yogurt with fruit. And there's 4 teaspoons of sugar in an ice cream cone. Now we get to the meat of this presentation, which is comparing the healthy menu versus the fast food menu. And when choosing a menu or making a choice to lose weight, you have to set realistic goals. Don't fall victim to the fad diets. Change poor eating habits and exercise. Okay. The pros of the healthy menu is that you sustain wellness, you achieve longevity, you prevent chronic diseases. The cons, as I discussed earlier, is it's not always easy to find. Here in Centerville, it's not easy to make a healthy menu because we don't have a lot of choices. And especially at restaurants, it's hard to find healthy choices at restaurants. Now, a lot more are jumping on board and offering nutritious meals on their menu, but it's still a challenge, and the costs are higher of eating healthy. The fast food menu, the pros for the fast food menu is that it's speedy and it's convenient. The cons is a high-calorie diet leads to obesity. Type 2 diabetes is a problem. Many medical conditions, coronary heart disease, stroke, cancer. So in my healthy menu, I'll give you a brief run through. On Sunday, and what I did with mine is I did 2 weeks of different meals. And then the last 2 weeks of that menu, you can take any meal from the previous 2 weeks and just kind of change them in and out, whatever you're feeling that day. But you have 14 different options to choose from, and then the last 2 weeks you mix and match. The beverages with each meal was water unless otherwise stated in the menu. So on Sunday, the breakfast was banana muffins, which was 150 calories, a cup of orange juice, 110 calories, and half a cup of strawberry halves, 24 calories. Then you had a snack of 23 unsalted almonds. Lunch was a taco salad at 582 calories. And there's a breakdown of the ingredients in my calorie spreadsheet, which I will attach to this presentation when I post it. And then supper was spinach lasagna roll-ups, salad with Italian dressing, and mandarin oranges. The differences in the calorie intake, and we'll look at the fast food menu. Breakfast was McDonald's sausage biscuit with cheese, 1 hash brown, a caramel frappe, because I can't hardly go to McDonald's without getting a caramel frappe, small, medium. I don't get a large. Snack was yogurt and fruit, a quarter pounder for lunch, and a 10-piece chicken nugget for supper. We just ate at McDonald's that day. That's just where we were. So the difference between the calories and fat. At fast food, most fast foods are loaded with a combo of fat, sodium, and sugar. A single meal can easily top 1,000 calories. From one quarter pounder burger from McDonald's. It contains 1,100 milligrams of sodium. That's half of the intake recommended by the FDA. So in 1 quarter pounder, and you children are smaller, so you require less. So 1 quarter pounder from McDonald's in a day, and you've almost reached your limit of sodium intake in that one burger. That's crazy. Even on a healthy menu, even on my healthy menu here, the sodium intake exceeds the amount suggested on some meals, but that can be by draining the beans and rinsing the beans and such like that in the cans. That can help bring that down. Healthy calories for the week on the healthy menu was 13,310 calories, which averaged out to 1,900 calories a day. And for the fast food calories for the week, it was 18,794, which averaged out to 2,685 calories per day. So the positive and negative physiological effects of eating healthy food versus fast food. Eating healthy controls weight, improves your mood, combats diseases, boosts energy, and it improves longevity. The positive in the fast food is the nutritional information is becoming more readily available to the consumer, allowing us to make healthier choices. They're throwing in wheat buns, fruit. They're offering grilled chicken or fish rather than fried. They're frying with vegetable oil rather than lard. I mean, they're making changes, so that's good. The negative in the fast food menu is it's just nutrient deficiency, which leads to chronic disease and extra pounds. So, in summary, for healthy living, as stated, the long-term effects of unhealthy eating includes risk of osteoporosis, cardiovascular problems, obesity. It leads to just a plethora of health problems. And eating well isn't always easy, but committing to a healthy diet will lead you to increased productivity. Your brain needs quality food to function well, just like your car needs gas, quality gas to function well. You save money on life insurance. Maintaining a healthy weight versus obesity will lower your cost on on life insurance significantly, and it enhances your mood. When you feel good on the inside, it's gonna show on the outside. Regulates weight and living longer. So I hope this was informational to you guys, and thanks for listening.